So boss, I see you're hard at it. I have the information you wanted. It seems that the informant was right. Denver Airport is a nuclear bunker for the cult.
So you're back from Colorado. So tell me everything. What did you find out?
Well, the dead giveaway was the shape of the roof. It clearly had a pyramid scheme over the top of it. As you know, this is usually a giveaway for a Masonic base. Although this was not infinitive proof, it was a start to my discovery. I don't know if you ever have been to the airport, but the airport is massive. It's the second largest airport in the world and the largest airport in the Western Hemisphere.
No, I've not been to the airport. But I underwent a military trip in the area with the colonel about a year ago. There's a military base there, Cheyenne Mountain Force Station. It's buried deep into the mountains. It's also located in Colorado. That's why this line of investigation is so interesting. If this is a nuclear bunker for the elites, it would tie in with other bases in the area. Please continue with your findings.
The military bases, yes, there are a few in the area. This connects to my findings. You see, once inside the airport, it seems to be innocent and poses as the objective. It's not until you start looking deeper that things become obvious. The first are the murals. They seem to depict some kind of renewal. They show a destruction of some kind, then a rebirth. Obvious indication of a new world order. Then there's the gargoyles. They are everywhere. This was a dead giveaway, since some of the gargoyles are identical to the ones at Notre Dame Cathedral in France, which is of course a famous Masonic building.
Gargoyles inside of a structure. That's unusual. Masons usually use gargoyles on their premises to ward off bad spirits, so they situate them outside of the buildings.
Not if you have built a nuclear bunker, you don't. I noticed something which changed the course of investigation, something which then showed me that I was on the right path. Located on display for all to see is a plaque with the emblem of the cult. This was something that I thought I would have to hunt for, but didn't even have to spend time investigating. It's like they built it and did not consider that this would be the highlighting factor that would cement the connection between them and the Great Conspiracy.
So, they put their emblem on the building, hidden in plain sight. So, were there any inscriptions?
Yes, there were. I had it translated. The inscriptions reads about a new airport commission. It talks of various lodges in the area. This had led me to lead that the airport is not only a nuclear bunker, but also a Masonic temple.
That's a wild claim, Lucy. Let me make some notes. You see, Lucy, if you are right, that would make it the largest Masonic temple in the world. Certain factors would of course have to be verified. I mean, usually, there would have to have been some kind of sacrifice to align with the opening of such a structure by the cult.
That has also taken place. Now, most people, of course, are aware about the blue horse statue outside of the airport, the 12-foot horse. It's a Mustang and nicknamed Blue Cipher because of its glowing eyes.
Yes, I've seen it in pictures. It's iconic to the airport.
Well, the sculpture was built by Luis Alfonso Jimenez Jr. Well, mostly built by him anyway. He was the construction architect for the piece and worked on it by himself solely. As the story goes, one day while working on the piece, it fell on him. It was fatal, and there we have our Masonic offering.
Excellent work, Lucy. It really is. We can use this. I mean, a Masonic temple of that size is unheard of. But it still does not answer the question of the airport being a nuclear bunker.
Again, already ahead of you. I searched the city to see if I could find anyone connected to the construction of the airport. I managed to find a local builder who worked on the project. Curtis Ventris. I had to pay him a sweetener. But boy did he sing. He told me everything about the construction. He told me that under the airport there is not only a bunker, but an entire makeshift city. This city runs for miles. It connects all of the military bases in the area together. It's top secret. So although the military bases in Colorado are known, the airport bunker capabilities are hidden, for that is the place for the world elites. They will be protected by the military. I am positive it is the hiding place for when the Armageddon commences. This is where they will be.
Lucy, you have done some good work here. thanks to you, we now know where the cult will be hiding once they unleash their final doctrine. It makes sense since there are so many mountains in the area. These mountains will shield them from the impact. Good. I know you are still guarded on your informant, but thank them anyway for their contribution. They are helping in the fight back. Or maybe I could arrange a time to meet up with them to thank them myself.
I'm sorry, Captain, but I cannot do that. I promised them immunity. They are risking their life to get this information out there, but I will pass on your praise and thanks. Just one more thing, Captain. Did you look into the theory I asked you about? The idea that the Black Pope is answering to someone.